Alright guys, now we're doing another backtesting video. Now today's the election, so I probably would not have traded today, but I just felt like it would be interesting to do this video. So we have PMI, and then election. So obviously the election is going to produce some extreme volatility in the market, which is why I wouldn't have probably traded today. So, but we're still going to backtest. So I already rewinded it. Got a lot of pretty bitches, I just paid the bills now. Money make me feel good, but does she make me feel good? Don't forget Neguala, but in Europe, while we still. Alright, anyways. So what do we see? Okay, well, and the first thing I see is this possible liquidity sweep. However, price did take out these lows, so and this imbalance was filled. So now where's price going to target? Probably either this high or this. Actually, it's. Honestly, this is hard. We're not really seeing anything on the 4 hour. Let's see if ES has anything better. Okay, ES, we can see price took out all these 4 hour lows. Sort of same thing on NQ, but let's see if the hourly gives us anything better. Now, actually, we could look at the equilibrium levels. Okay, so now price is not yet in a discount for a short. So what is price likely to do? Come up above this equilibrium level. So we'll mark that out. So that line is the 4 hour equilibrium, and we could do the same thing on ES. Bro, I swear to God, if this shit is doing that dumbass thing again where like it doesn't rewind it. Now for ES, it is an equilibrium. It did push up into an equilibrium level. So we're looking at more NQ trades. So we go on to the 1 hour. Yeah, and it didn't rewind it. It didn't fucking rewind it, bro. Are you kidding me? Alright, ignore that, guys. Still holds same though. There are idea is still the same. You can see price took out these lows. Now where's it going to go next? Probably the equilibrium level, the discount level of this downswing. Same thing on ES, bro. Like I don't know why when I switched between pairs, it doesn't rewind it, but you guys get the point. I guess we'll just do one pair at a time then. Okay. So this is the hourly. You can see this imbalance was filled the other day. And now we have a lot of liquidity laying under this 20, about like 20-ish, 20,010 area price target. However, this demand zone was not, I mean, sorry, supply zone was not filled. So where's price likely to target? Probably into the supply zone and into the equilibrium level of the 4 hour, and honestly, maybe even take out this high. So we're looking for a bullish confluence when market opens, and we're gonna set price targets somewhere in this demand zone and above this high, and probably above this demand zone. Now I'm not gonna switch to ES because I don't know what's wrong, but we'll set NQ for now. So it's currently 45. Now what do we see here? We can see this flow, this demand zone. This imbalance actually, and we mark that out. Pretty significant looks like. We see these lows, so let's see what happens. And we have news at 9:45 and 10 a.m. So we'll see if that does anything. Oh, Well, we missed the, forgot to scale down, but. So what are we saying? Okay, we saw price take out this, probably, I'm guessing that was a 15-minute low. Yeah, okay, it was. Yeah, we saw price take out this 15-minute low. And then what do we see after that? Well, we see an imbalance here, imbalance here. Um, so really this was looks like a liquidity sweep. So we scale down to the 1 minute. Now we could start looking for bullish confluences. Obviously this candle looks very bullish. This was the 9:45 news candle. Now what are we looking for? We're looking for another confluence. Okay, really not much. I mean, I guess I wouldn't have taken that, to be honest with you. I guess if you wanted to, you could have taken it off this demand zone, but it's not enough for me to answer. Now, ideally, price will come back down somewhere into this area and then move higher. So we could see what, we could see what happens. I don't know if that will happen considering election volatility, but okay, we're seeing some retracement. So we're in this 5-minute imbalance right now. So if this could hold, then I would enter a buy position probably. And this 1-minute demand zone, so. Okay, so right here, it looks like it's holding, I'm not gonna lie. So off this 5-minute imbalance and this 1-minute demand zone, off of this candle close right here, I would probably set my stops below these below this 1-minute demand zone, 5-minute imbalance. And then where am I gonna set price targets? Oh, where we said earlier. Now, would I have actually taken this trade? No, because it's election day and I wouldn't have traded with this amount of insane volatility in the market, but I'm just doing this for fun, see what would happen. So this is a trade I would have taken at NQ. Okay, we would have got stopped. But let's see if price even hits our price targets, or if it just holds like this. Okay, so it would have hit our. I mean, actually, I just realized we didn't even set price targets, but we would have set one in somewhere in this demand zone. So we would have at least got one hit. Now, what could we have done better? Again, I would not have traded today because of the election, but what could we have done better? We could have set stops below here, but that's too much. That's not a big enough. Not a big enough risk to reward for me, so I would not have done that. Now, I guess we also could. Yeah, I guess we could have done this. That stops below this imbalance, but I wouldn't have traded today, but I think I just would have got stopped out, to be honest, if I had traded, because I wouldn't have set it. I wouldn't have set it any lower than a 1.1 to 2 risk to reward. So 1 to 2 would be like somewhere around this area, and I wouldn't have set it any lower than that. So we would have got stopped on this, but either we would have broke even or made at least some profit since we would have set a price target somewhere in this demand zone. Now let's see for ES. I'm not going to replay. I'm just going to look off of this. So what do we see on the 15-minute? Really just consolidation. Um, and here's the market open candle, so we can scale onto the 5-minute. Now, what do we see? Honestly, not really anything, to be honest with you. I would not have taken this. Not a significant low for me. Yeah, I wouldn't. I don't see an entry on that. I mean, I guess you could have entered off this imbalance, and then you could have went like something like something like this. Set an equilibrium level, put stops below these lows, or below this imbalance rather. But again, I wouldn't trade this. Um, it's just not. There's too much risk for how I trade, and I didn't want to. I wouldn't have risked this much money because election day, obviously, that markets are very volatile during election day, and it's just too much risk for me. So I wouldn't have traded today, but I just did this video for fun. Um, I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll make another backtesting video. Honestly, I don't know. I don't. I'll make some more this week, but I don't know. I don't think I will take any trades this week, to be honest, because it's a very volatile week. We have a lot of company earnings, a lot of election stuff happening. So I don't think I would have taken a trade again this week. But I'll also make some backtesting videos. Hope you guys enjoy and learn something from these videos. Thank you for watching.